actually. My enchant liquid luminizer broke. I love this thing, but the glue is not held together. This is so oily. I'm just gonna look at the camera. Oh, I was supposed to put skincare or whatever on my face. Oh well. But yeah, my neighbors opposite me, they take care of. I think they took care of the whatever happened with the lift. It was not functioning, and it it's not hindering them in any way. And these cats that are free roaming, people post about them on Facebook all the time, and it's just like, stop feeding my cat. You're like, my cat is coming home and being sick everywhere because you're feeding him like treats. I know, like, he's begging for them, but he literally gets fed. Like, you know, it's like a timely thing, you know. We feed the cat. I know that it's begging for food, but stop it. Like, it's not your cat. Stop giving it treats. So many people give it treats though. Like, so many cats used to come to our house in another neighborhood where I lived. It was like super residential, like houses around where people have cats. With apartments, people don't usually have pets. I know that someone in our building has a dog because I've seen like a girl like carry her dog around, but I don't think she lives here like all the time, because I'm pretty sure that it's like a broken home, you know what I mean, like mom and dad separated, and I've never heard like a dog bark here or whatever. So it's, yeah, it's like strange to me that people are so bothered by cats being indoor cats only, or, you know, them being walked on leash. If you don't experience something tragic like that, you're never gonna understand why people do not choose to do that. And also, like, other people just like feeding your cat, you know, they're literally like puking, throwing up. You can have, like, your cat can have food intolerance, even, like, they could be, I don't know, they may be on medication, whatever. But yeah, people are just like feeding random cats. But it happens. Anyway, this highlight, I've done the highlight. Why am I putting more on? Okay. So, what else can I tell you guys about? Because it's that guy, the little cat lady that walks her cat. I'm just gonna look. Sorry. We have a parking spot that a friend of ours uses, and the neighbors keep like parking there, but they already like got permission like once or twice, and now they put like I think their daughter comes to visit them or something, and they basically put a piece of paper I saw like the other day with like a phone number, and if you want us to like move the car, we will move the car. Basically, parking, the, like, you will understand if you've never like lived somewhere where parking is a commodity. Like, it's usually in a city or whatever, but I think it's, you know, you will get it once you have your own place and you have a car or whatever. But parking is literally, people will go to your throat. Like, if you park in front of their car, or like for 1 minute, like, people will freak out, they will get pissed off. Like, it happened to us where I was being dropped off for like 1 second, and this guy came out of his van and he's like, oh, that is my parking spot, like, you parked in it and you need to leave right now. Like, it was such a coincidence that he arrived at the same time that I was literally about to leave, and we were like, oh my god, like, of course it's your parking spot, it's fine, like, we're leaving, just don't, like, you don't have to like worry about it, like, don't panic, we're not stealing your space. And then somebody used to park in our spot, but I think that lady actually doesn't live in her flat anymore. She used to park in her spot. It was like a really old lady, like 90 something years old. I hope she's okay, but I heard that she moved. Maybe she's in a care home, or I don't know, with her children or something, because she had like health problems. She used to park in her spot. She had an agreement with the parking spot was like right outside of her balcony, and her reasoning was that her flowers, something, I didn't really understand, like, whatever, maybe it was easier to park in her spot than hers, but she's not there anymore. She's not even in her parking spot because she doesn't live in her flat anymore, because I think she's like had something going on with her health. She's like really, really old, and I think her husband has passed away ages ago, and I think like men do pass away before women. That's like the general statistic. But she was talking about how she used to like go and eat at this like restaurant that is like really fancy near us, and she hasn't been there a while, especially since like the C word happened, and that's like when we were talking to her through her balcony. And these old people, they're like so isolated in their homes, and where I live there are a lot of old people. I don't know, it's like, maybe it's like a retirement, I don't know. There are a lot of young people too, but there are a lot of old people, and most of the time they're really alone. They're really lonely. We had this like Christmas gathering where we went to two people that invited us over with like a little card. It was very last minute, to be honest, but apparently like most of the people didn't show up because it was just me, my boyfriend, two other ladies. One of them was way older. The other one was like, I don't know, like 50 something, 60, but she was already like she's still like working and whatnot. But the other one's like proper, like she's using a walking stick, and I think her little shopping cart is in the entryway with her like name on it. It says like the property of blah 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 flat. It's so funny, like people would remove it because they're like little the same as the parking spot. Like people will come at your throat if you leave something in the communal space. Like everything will be removed, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, you will understand the struggle of the parking spot though, if you have never, you know, if you're not old enough to live by yourself or whatever, and you take care of that spot because you can rent it out and whatever if you don't have a car, and it is literally a commodity. But yeah, we had that like little gathering, and the older lady was like, oh my god, this is so nice, like nobody does this anymore. These like social gatherings where, you know, we get to like meet each other, like everybody that lives in this apartment. And the people who were throwing it, this little Christmas shindig, was a couple, and they moved here because the woman, she's like maybe like a couple years older than me, but the way she acted was like she was like about to be like 45. Like, I don't understand these millennials. They think everybody suddenly thinks they're like really old, but there's a lot of difference between millennials and Gen she was holding a puzzle in her arm, like in her hands, and it looked like new. It was like a 750 piece. I was like, yeah, girl, socialize. I don't socialize, but I'm really happy that you do. Yeah, but I think it's hard for not just older people to make friends nowadays. It's after you leave university, it's literally like, what do I do now? Like, how do I make friends? Because at university, everything is like on a platter for you, almost like your social life. Studying, like, there's a library if you want to study, there is a cafe if you want food, there is the office for your lecturer if you need help, there's the emails for all of the other resources, like the parties or everything, like it's all there. You just go like 2 minutes away. I mean, but then you have to figure it out on your own after you're in uni, and it's just like, how do you even figure it out? Because I feel like everyone's talking about this, the fact that they don't have friends, but I think most of us are really far away, because I have friends overseas that I talk to, you know, regularly, and my millennial friend that's not watching this right now, and I have friends in other cities in the UK that we don't see that often, but when we see, it's like time didn't go past, and I have, you know, I have friends, but they're so far away from me, and I think that's also one of the problems with this generation, is that there is social media. Yeah, we can be connected, but I don't think it will ever replace that, the same feeling of being together in the same room, you know, looking at each other's eyes. It's not the same. Yeah, because like when you share experiences, I think it brings you like even closer. But yes, so this is the end of the video. I don't think I have anything else to mention about the neighborhood. It's honestly, we have no drama here to say, and it's all alleged and hypothetical and made up and gossip and all of the above. And if you want like juicy neighborhood gossip, you can see the alleged hypothetical videos of Southern ASMR sounds, because I love her videos. She doesn't need a shout out.